Hello and welcome to the Study Point. Friends, in this video we will discuss few more multiple choice questions from Unit 10 of UPHESC syllabus. So let's get started and see the first question. Where was Edward Kamau Braithwaite born? You know this poet Kamau Braithwaite is mentioned in Unit 10 of UPHESC syllabus. So options are Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Saint Lucia. So option B is the correct answer. Kamau Braithwaite was a Barbadosian writer. Option B is the right answer. Next question. What is the title of Braithwaite's trilogy of poetry collections exploring Caribbean identity and culture? This is again a very important question. The Arevants, Islands, Rites of Passage, Mother Poems. So option is the correct answer here. The Arevants. Next question, question number 3. What literary style is characteristic of Braithwaite's poetry? Sonnet and ballads, free verse and stream of consciousness, jazz and calypso rhythms, epic and narrative poetry. So option C is the correct answer. This is very tricky question. You can remember this point that Braithwaite used jazz and calypso rhythms in poetry. Option C the correct answer here. What theme is central to Braithwaite's work? Love and relationship, identity and culture, identity, culture and colonialism, nature, environment, politics, social justice. So here option B is the correct answer, identity, culture and colonialism. You know that most of Caribbean writer wrote about identity, crisis, culture and colonialism. So wherever you find this kind of question, you can easily tick these options related to identity, culture and colonialism. Next question, question number 5. What award did Braithwaite receive in 2006? Pulitzer, Griffin Poetry, Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry, or both B and C? So here option D is the correct answer. He got Griffin Poetry Prize and Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry. Next question. Where was David Diop born? Dakar, Senegal, Bordeaux, France, Paris, France, Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. So these are the options. David Diop is the writer mentioned in Unit 10 related to African and Caribbean literature. So he wrote a poem Africa that is mentioned in this Unit 10. So where was he born? So these are the options. Option B is the correct answer. Bordeaux, France. He was born there, but later settled in Caribbean island and then wrote poetry. Next question. What is the title of David Diop's first collection of poetry? Hammer Blows, Cops de Pilon, Rains of Words, The African Experience. Option B is the correct answer, Cops de Pilon. Next question. What theme is central to David Diop's poetry? Love, relationship, colonialism and identity. Same kind of question as I discussed few moments earlier. So colonialism and identity is the right answer. Option B. Next question. What literary style is characteristic of David Diop's poetry? Sonnet, ballad, free verse, stream of consciousness, powerful imaginary symbolism, epic and narrative. So here same powerful imaginary symbolism. These Caribbean writer wrote about the experience they got um, through these kind of symbols and imaginaries they mentioned in poetry. So these are options and option C is the correct powerful imaginary and symbolism. Next question. What award did David Diop receive in 1959? Prix Goncourt, Prix International de Beauces Francophone, Grand Prix de la Francophonie, Prix de Eric de la Mer. All these are French terms. So option B is the correct answer. Prix International de Beauces Francophone. Next question, question number 11. What is the central theme of the poem Africa? Love and relationship, colonialism and exploitation, nature and environment, identity and culture. So little bit tough because there are two similar kind of options: identity and culture, colonialism and exploitation. So right answer is option B, colonialism and exploitation. Right. Next question, question number 12. Who is personified as mother in the poem? In the poem Africa. So the Africa, the white man, the poet's own mother, the continent of Europe. So this is again very interesting or very important question. Who is personified as mother in the poem? So these are options. Right option is option A, Africa. Next question, what is meant by riches of your womb in the poem? Africa's natural resources and wealth, poets' own creative abilities, white man's riches and power, beauty of African culture. So option A is the correct answer. The riches of your womb means Africa's natural resources and wealth. Option A is the correct answer. Next question, what is the tone of the poem? Happy and celebratory, sad and melancholic, angry and confrontational, reflective and introspective. So the tone of this poem is angry and confrontational. Option C is the correct answer. Next question, what literary device is used in repetition of Africa and Africa my mother? Metaphor, simile, alliteration, anaphora. So anaphora is the option repetition of a phrase at the beginning of successive clauses. That is called anaphora. So option D is the correct answer here. Next question, what is the effect of the poet's use of simple and direct language in the poem? It creates a sense of complexity and ambiguity, so I believe uh, it is not correct answer. Second option, it conveys a sense of urgency and outrage, and option C, it produces a sense of calm and serenity, and next last option, it leads to sense of confusion and disorientation. So option B is the correct answer. It conveys a sense of urgency and outrage. Again, important question. Next question, question number 17. What is the significance of the image, the torn clothes in the poem? It symbolizes the beauty of African culture. It represents the richness of Africa's natural resources. It signifies the destruction of African identity and culture. It indicates the power of the white man. So this is again very important question, very crucial question. It might be asked in an exam. So option C is correct answer. It signifies the destruction of African identity and culture. Next question, what is the poet's attitude towards the white man in the poem? One of admiration and respect, one of indifference and neutrality, one of anger and resentment, one of gratitude and appreciation. So option C is the correct answer, one of anger and resentment. Next question, what is the overall message of the poem Africa? Right, we are talking about the poem Africa by David Diop. Africa is a land of wealth and prosperity. The white man is superior to the African. Africa has been exploited and oppressed. The poet is proud of his African heritage. So option C is the correct answer. Here poet talks about the oppression done by colonizers. Africa has been exploited and oppressed. Option C. Next question or last question of the video. What is the significance of the poem title Africa? It indicates the poet's love for the continent. It symbolizes the richness of Africa's natural resources. It represents the destruction of African identity and culture. It signifies the poet's connection to the continent. So these are the options, and you can choose any of these options. And option D is the correct answer. The poem title Africa signifies the poet's connection to the continent. Option D is the correct answer. So these are the questions, collection of questions. We have been making videos for UPHESC English. You can watch those videos in playlist named UPHESC English in our channel playlist. And also, if you want to read these questions in PDF format, so you can subscribe our Telegram channel. Link is in description. You can join our Telegram channel. It is free of cost. So there will post these questions in PDF format. So you can take the PDF from there. Thank you.